Hi, my name is Alex Croce with Gustan Associates. I'm going to talk to you about principal, interest, taxes, insurance, called PITI. What it really should be called in some cases is PITI-MI association dues, because what goes into a mortgage are possibly those 6 things. The PITI first is principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So in every home that you're borrowing money for, you're going to have principal and interest. And then there's always property taxes, so there's a tax bill per month. And then there's insurance, so if the house is gonna burn down, you have to get insurance because it's not your house yet, and the bank's gonna make you insure it so they get paid in case it burns down. So that's PITI. Now, other things that go into mortgage, when you put less than 20% down on a conventional or all FHA loans, not VA, not non-QM, there's mortgage insurance, that's MI. So you're gonna have mortgage insurance on a lot of loans. Most of our loans that we do here at Loan Cabin are MI insured loans, so there's mortgage insurance on most of them. And then you're going to have association dues, which is another part of the expense. So that's the breakdown of your payment. So when someone's saying to you, what's my mortgage payment, and I tell them it's going to be $1,600, and they go, what? And because they went to this calculator on Redfin or Zillow, and it says their payment's like $500, I'm saying it's $1,600. Well, first of all, on those websites, they're putting 20% down. They're giving you, if you like, 850 credit scores. They're giving you the lowest thing. They're trying to bait you into wanting a house. So be careful. There's PITI-MI association dues. So remember that. So those are the things that go into it. So the first part's principal and interest. That's really the only thing that we control here as a mortgage company. We're part of the mortgage insurance too, but it's really just 3 mortgage insurance companies we shop from. We just pull the best one for you. They're all pretty similar. But the principal interest is basically the interest rate calculated with your loan amount over the life of the 30 years or 15 years that you're going to be doing the loan. And that's a calculator that you can pull off the internet and do it. You calculate yourself. So your $200,000 loan amount at 4% interest rate over 30 years, it'll tell you what your principal and interest part is. So I don't want you to stop there because there's more. There's taxes that you have to calculate. Now the best way to do this is look up last year's tax bill on the property, divide that by 12, and that's your T for the TI. So you got your principal and interest that you calculate off the little calculator from the internet. Now you got your taxes. Now you need insurance. Now insurance is such a great thing that it could vary depending on your own insurance rating. So if your house burned down a couple of years ago and you made a claim, you're gonna have very high insurance rates. You got in some car accidents, you're gonna have high insurance rates. You made a theft claim on your jewelry, you're gonna have high insurance rates. But in general, most places are about $80 a month if you're normal. Now, if you're going to buy a house in a hurricane zone, you might be at $250 a month. If you're in a fire hazard zone, it might be at $250 a month. So if you're in a bad, dangerous area or something like that, like a weather-related hurricanes, flood, you gotta use a lot higher insurance. And that's where we come up with your PITI. Now, your MI is a little more complicated. FHA, it's real simple. 3.5% down is 0.85% of the loan amount divided by 12. So 200,000 times 0.85% divided by 12. And if you put down 5% FHA, it's 0.8 times loan amount divided by 12. For conventional, it's something you got to put into a system and shop it around. So that's something you can't do as a consumer. So just for safety reasons, use like a 0.9 factor. It's going to help you get an idea. So there's your MI of the PITI-MI. And then a lot of houses, townhomes, condominiums, single families have association dues too, but it's not that common. But certain states, every house has an association due where you share the road or there's a pool down the street you guys all share, and that's an association due. And those are always given to you in monthly format usually. Now if it's given to you in yearly format, divided by 12, everything's in monthly terms. And that's how you come up with your PITI-MI association dues. That's what we do here. So we only are responsible for the PI. So when you're looking at the PI part of it, that's what we handle. The rest of it is what it is. And sometimes we spend 30 days figuring out what the T, the I, the MI, and the association dues are. That's what we do is processing these loans. It's very tedious processing these loans. We're ordering title, and some of the stuff's on the title. We're ordering your insurance, and it keeps changing. The appraisal comes in low, the appraisal amount changes. We have to change the title. We have to change. Everything's always changing. It's very complicated what we do here. So be nice to us for what we do for you. So if you like this video, please like and share it. If you want to see more stuff about PITI, go to gustanshow.com or give me a call. I'll answer any of your questions anytime at 630-915-7550. And gustanshow.com is spelled GUSTANCHO.com. Thank you very much.